All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever or whenever you're taking this. We've got some yoga flowing going on. So whenever you're ready, just make your way to your mat. We'll start there in a nice seated position. Feel free to prop the hips up if you'd like. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes, and just start to tune in here, noticing the body, noticing the breath. Relax the jaw. And then try to count the breath, giving your mind something to focus on. So counting the inhales, making them last 7 seconds. Exhales out 7 seconds. And then bringing a little awareness back. We're going to tuck the chin, sit up nice and tall, and take a nice big clearing breath to start. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And then bring the awareness back, open the eyes. Inhale, reach both arms overhead. Big stretch, maybe interlace the fingers, push the ceiling away. And then we're going to focus a lot on the side bodies here. So opening up that left and right side. So just start to take some little movements from left to right. And then we'll take these a little deeper. Drop that right hand down, bend into that right elbow, reach that left arm overhead, look up. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, left. Bend into that left elbow, right arm reaches overhead. Good. Back through center, move once through with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the right hand. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the left. Good. Inhale, come back up through center. And exhale, release the hands to the knees. Stay in the seated position here, waking up the spine. We're going to take some seated cat-cows. So using an inhale, you're going to rock your hips forward, open up the chest, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Use an exhale around the spine, rock back. Inhale, roll forward, look up. Exhale, press back. Okay, take a few more rounds, move with your breath. And then come through center. And we're going to head down onto our spine. So bring the feet hip width apart, bend the knees up, scoop the arms around the knees, and then use your own exhale, nice and slow. Start to lower all the way down to your spine. Once you're there, hug those knees into the chest, rock a little side to side. And then hands come to the knees, press the knees right over the hips. Start to guide the knees into some little circles, massaging out the low back. Good. Change up that direction. And then as you come back through center, we're going to take both hands to that right shin, extend that left leg out nice and long. Pull that knee in towards the chest, just release here. And then slightly opening up that right hip. We're just gonna tilt that right knee over to the right side. Nothing huge. Just start to wake up. And then same thing here, a little twist. We're gonna keep or bring that left hand to that right shin. Let the right hand fall to the floor and just bring that right knee across the body. Touch it down or bring it over to that left side. And travel back up through center. Swap out the legs. Right leg goes long, left knee comes into the chest. Drop that left knee down to the left side. And then twist, right hand grabs the shin, draw it all the way across the body, bring it over to that right side. Pause here. Roll back up, hug the knees into the chest. And then rock in and roll in along the spine. Make your way back up to a seated position. From there, cross the feet under, step right back into a tabletop. And then from tabletop, take the knees wide, big toes moving close, press the hips back over the heels, find child's pose. Allow your hips to sink back over the heels. And then opening right and left side here. We're gonna walk both hands over towards that right edge of the mat. Cross that left wrist on top. Breathe into that left side body. Walk the hands through center, take them over to that left side, right wrist on top. Breathe into that right rib cage, right shoulder. Good. Walk the hands back through center. Nice and slow, bring it back up. Tabletop, bring the knees back under the hips. Taking some cat-cow here, fingers wide. Use an inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Good. Come back through a neutral spine. We're going to inhale, reach that left arm forward, right foot back. Good. Engage the core here, nice and steady. And then take the leg and the arm out to the sides. Drop that right foot down, ground down into that pinky toe side. You can bring that left hand back under the shoulder. Cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. And then on your exhale here, start to walk your hands back. Bring your shoulders over the hips. Inhale, both arms reach up. And then use your next exhale. Bring both arms over that right leg. So big left side body stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, release, come back down. Good, gear up for that second side. Inhale, left foot out, right arm forward, hold here. And then bring both to the side. Good, and then ground that left foot down. Bring that right hand back under the shoulder. Cat-cow, inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, walk the hands back. Bring the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, both arms reach up. Use your next exhale. Bring both arms, extend over that left leg. Big right side body stretch. Hold here. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, release. Come back, tabletop. Good. We're going to bring the fingers nice and wide. Tuck the toes under. And on an inhale here, just lift the knees to a hover. Good. Hold. And then use an exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Fingers nice and wide. Add a little bend to the knees, especially for this first down dog. Take it nice and easy. Slowly waken up the body. Okay. And then bring your gaze up towards the hands. Start to walk the feet up into a nice, easy forward fold. Little bend in the knees, torso heavy. Maybe rock a little side to side. And then nice and slow, use an inhale. Start to rise all the way up to stand. The arms reaching overhead at the top. Exhale, release both arms to your side. Swing one foot back on your mat. Nice wide-legged stance. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Use an inhale, reach the fingertips apart. Exhale, forward fold. Same thing here. Add some bend to the knees. Let the torso just be heavy for these first few breaths. And then start to walk both hands over towards that right foot. Frame up that right foot. Start to bend into that right knee. That left heel stays grounded. Maybe tilt those toes up towards the ceiling. Okay, just hold here. You can ground into the fingertips. If you want to work on your balance, you can bring both hands up. Stay here. One more breath. Good, and then walk the hands back through center. Take them over to that left foot, frame it up. Good, bend into that left knee. Again, your heel can come off the ground for that left foot. Right foot stays grounded, toes point up, hold. Good, nice and slow. Mosey back through center. Exhale, bring the hands up to the hips. Inhale, nice and slow, rise all the way up. Good, step both feet back together, top of your mat. Waking up the body with some sun salutations. You're going to use an inhale. Both arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Gaze comes forward, lift the chin. Exhale, back plank, hold here. Fingers wide, hips low. And then next exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin, all the way down to the belly. Tops of the feet press down. Inhale, peel the chest, shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, in and out the nose. Use an inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet out, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank, lower. Inhale, cobra, peel the chest back. Exhale, down dog, press back. 5 breaths. Feet hip width. Keep the fingers nice and wide, pointing forward. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank. Lower. Feel free to start throwing in some upward dog. So lowering halfway, flipping the feet over, extend the arms, lift the chin. Exhale, back, down dog. Use an inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, rise, take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump the feet, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your side. Good, bring the hands up to the hips. Step the feet hip width apart. Little bend in the knees. Use an inhale, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna come into Paragustasana. So take your peace fingers, so your index and middle finger, wrap them around your big toe. If you need to bend your knees a ton to get here, that's totally fine. You can even just rest your chest straight on the thighs. From there, you're gonna use an inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chin, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin. Again, always feel free to bend the knees here. Take 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slide both hands under the feet, Paragustasana. So fingers wide, palms face up. The feet or the toes kind of line up right at that wrist crease. Again, bend your knees here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands travel up to the hips. Inhale, slow rise, come back up. Good. Quick mountain pose at the top here. Keep those feet hip width apart. Palms face forward. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Good. And then heel toe the feet back together. Bring the arms to your sides. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. For this down dog, we're going to inhale that right foot up, 3-legged dog. Keep equal weight in the hands. Good. And then we're going to bend that right knee. Come on to the tippy or the ball of that left foot. So that heel is nice and high. And then we're going to bring it to a 45-degree angle. Ground that pinky toe side down. We're going to come into Paragustasana, variation. You can play around with this, floating that right hand up, or maybe bring it back, try to grab that right knee nice and high. Good. And then close that hip, step that right foot forward, drop that back knee down. Good. Take a few breaths here, fingers grounded, chest forward. Then nice and slowly, just start to bring the chest up. We're gonna have a quad stretch on this left side. So you're gonna bend that left knee, flex the left foot, and try to grab the outside of the ankle with that left hand. Hold here. Wanna work on some balance. You can bring that right hand around, grab for the inside of the ankle. Good, and release. We're gonna ground, ball of that left foot, heel, cartwheel the arms up, warrior 2. Inhale, right palm flips up. Exhale, back, reverse warrior. Hold here, keep that bend in that right knee, fingertips reach up, inhale. Exhale, come up. Drop the right forearm, right thigh. Extended side angle, left fingertips reach forward. Inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel down, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Gearing up for that second side, use an inhale, left foot travels up, 3-legged dog. Bend that left knee. Take that right heel nice and high. And then nice and slow, start to ground it down, 45-degree angle. Bend into that right knee. Try to take that left hand up. Grab for the Paragustasana. Close the hip. Step that left foot forward, low lunge. Drop the back knee, chest, chin forward. Good, come off the fingertips. Quad stretch. We're gonna bend that right knee, flex the foot, grab the outside of the ankle with the right hand. Maybe throw in the left hand. And then release. We're gonna ground that right foot down. Warrior two, cartwheel the arms up. Left knee bent, gaze over those left fingertips. Inhale, left palm flips up. Exhale, back, reverse warrior. Gaze up, keep that bend in that left knee, good. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, travel up, forearm to thigh. Extended side angle, right fingertips reach forward. Keep that chest open towards the ceiling, not the floor. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel down, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. And then on your exhale, press back, child's pose. Knees wide, hips back over the heels. Take 3 more breaths here. And then bring yourself back up to tabletop. I'm gonna start with this little half moon variation. Gearing up for the real thing. So we're gonna ground that left shin down. It could be straight, or you can take it off to the side. It's gonna be a little easier if you angle that shin off to the side. You're gonna bring that right foot back to start, and then reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. And then float that right leg. Good. Nice and strong here. And then another optional, really great stretch. Bring that right ankle back behind that right hip. Reach the right hand to the ankle. Hold here. And then release. Come back through center. Bring that right knee back down. And then take that shin to an angle. Left foot steps back, wrist right under the shoulders, fingers wide. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Bring that left leg up. And then maybe throw in that nice stretch, bend the left knee, flex the foot, and it grabs the ankle. Good. Come back through center. Bring that left knee back down. Feet hip width. Tuck the toes. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Right foot reaches up. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Ground the right foot. Left heel. 45-degree angle. Rise up. Warrior one. Chest forward. Shoulders relax. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna hinge our weight forward into this right leg. Little hops off that back foot, rise up, warrior three. A little more space. You can have the arms airplane to the side, reaching forward or at prayer. Okay. And then we're gonna throw in our half moon. So we're gonna reach the right fingertips down towards the floor or a block. Maybe grab the shin. Reach that left arm up. Stack that left hip higher, flex the foot, breathe. And bring the chest back through center. Bring the left foot behind the right, cross forward fold. Release here, catch your breath. And then use an inhale, nice and slow. Start to rise all the way up. Step that left foot hips to the right, arms at your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, reach that left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, glide it forward. Ground down, rise up, warrior one. Left toes point forward. Right foot 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Weight dumps into this left leg. Little hops off the right. Warrior three. Focus the gaze. And then we'll open up half moon. Left fingertips reach the floor. Stack that right hip a little higher. Right arm reaches up. Good. Keep breathing. And then exhale, bring the chest back through center. Slide that right foot behind the left. Cross forward fold. Slow inhale. Start to rise all the way up. Good. Once you're at the top, step that left foot next to the right. Arms at your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. We're gonna come into half pigeon next. So if you know your knees or hips do not love half pigeon, feel free to take any other hip opener stretch you would like. I always like to recommend figure four on your back. Otherwise, use an inhale. Right knee is gonna come forward. Ground it between the hands. That left leg nice and long. Put that right shin at whatever angle feels best. You not want to feel pain here. You just want to feel a stretch. If you need to, stick a prop, blanket, bolster, block under that right hip. Take a few breaths, tall spine. And then walk yourself down. Maybe drop to the forearms or rest your forehead. Start to walk the hands back under the shoulders, press back up, tall spine. Fingers wide, tuck the back toes, nice and slow, lift up, press back, down dog. Side two, inhale, drive the left knee forward, drop it down, right leg inches long. Totally fine if this side feels different than the right side. Take any modifications that you might need. And whenever you're ready, you're welcome to drop it down, forearms, forehead. Start to walk the hands back under the shoulders. Press up, tall spine. Tuck the back toes. Press back, downward facing dog. Last one here, pedal out the feet. Take in little movements that feel good. And then on your next inhale, bring the gaze forward and just step your feet up into a seated position. We'll start with a forward fold. Legs out long, find the sit bones, little bend in the knees. Use an inhale, reach up, find some length. Exhale, fold. Hands to the floor, any part of the leg. Once you're there, tuck your chin, allow the upper back to release. Nice and slow. Inhale, rise up. Then we're going to bend this right knee up, about a fist width distance from that left leg. We're going to kickstand that right hand right outside the low back. So spine nice and tall. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, we're going to pivot, press that left elbow into that right knee. If that bothers your shoulder, just hug that right knee and look back. Keep that left foot flexed. Bring the gaze forward. Release the legs. Right leg long, bend that left knee up. Kickstand the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist back. Bring the chest back through center. And then just like before, we're going to bend the knees up, feet hip width, scoop the arms, engage the core, nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Make your way down to your back. Hug your knees into the chest here. Rock a little side to side. We'll take a little supine twist. So let the arms fall to the floor. We're going to take the knees right over the hips and then cross that left thigh on top of the right so that left knee is on top. Inhale to fill up the belly. And then use that whole exhale breath, nice and slow. Use the core. Lower both legs down to the right side. If it feels fine on your neck, bring your gaze over that left shoulder. Use an inhale. Bring the knees back up through center. And then swap out. Right thigh on top, right knee forward. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow. Drop both knees down to that left side. Use an inhale, come up through center. Release the legs, give them another hug into the chest. Throw in a little happy baby, grab for the shins or outside edges of the feet. Draw the knees down towards the floor. And then one last little restorative posture here. If you do have a set of blocks or bolster, stick them under your knees here, but you're going to bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees fall to the sides. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, and just close your eyes.